Dive into formalism, analyzing literature's form and style. Hello, language learners and literature enthusiasts. Today, we're diving into the world of literary analysis. Specifically, we'll explore the approach known as formalism. It's a way to analyze literature by focusing on the work itself, its structure, and its literary elements. Formalism is an approach in literary analysis that emphasizes the form of the literary work rather than its content or its context. This means that when we analyze a poem, novel, or play using formalism, we pay close attention to features like structure. How is the work organized? Literary devices, metaphors, similes, allegory, and so on. Language. The choice of words, sentence structures, and linguistic patterns. It's all about how the author uses language and structure to convey meaning. Instead of looking outside the text, like its historical context or author's biography, formalists believe the text itself has all the answers. You might be wondering, why focus just on the form and language of a text? Aren't the historical context or author's intention important? Well, formalists argue that 1. Universal interpretation. By focusing on just the text, we can achieve a more objective and universal interpretation. Two people from different cultures might read the same story and come to similar conclusions if they both apply a formalist approach. 2. Inherent value. Every work of literature has its own inherent value, separate from external influences. By analyzing its form, we can appreciate the craftsmanship and artistry of the work. 3. Clarity. It offers a clear and structured method to dissect and understand a literary piece. Let's familiarize ourselves with some of the key concepts and terms often used in formalist analysis. Close reading. This involves reading a text carefully and paying attention to details. It's like looking at a piece of art from up close to notice every brushstroke. Defamiliarization. This term means presenting something familiar in an unfamiliar way. Authors often use this technique to make readers see things in a new light. Intrinsic versus extrinsic. Formalists focus on the intrinsic elements, those within the text, and ignore the extrinsic elements, like the author's life or historical events. Now, how can you use formalism in your own analyses? 1. Read the text carefully. Start with a close reading. Note down any literary devices or patterns you observe. 2. Analyze structure. How is the work organized? Does it follow a specific pattern or structure? 3. Focus on the language. Look at word choices, sentence structures, and linguistic patterns. How do they contribute to the overall meaning? 4. Interpret. Based on your observations, what can you say about the text's themes or messages? Remember, all your interpretations should come from the text itself. And there you have it, a glimpse into the world of formalism in literary analysis. Remember, while this approach has its strengths, it's just one of many ways to analyze literature. But mastering formalism will definitely sharpen your analytical skills. We hope you found this insightful and are now equipped to dissect and appreciate literature on a deeper level. Happy reading!